Do you wish you could understand more English words? It's okay if it's new. You will get better with every story. Hi everyone. This is In English with Lisa, and it's a listening practice video. I write and speak all the stories here. This helps you understand real English. What new things will you hear today? Let's start. Operation Zero Hour. Chapter 1. The Discovery. Ben sits in his dark room. He is looking at his computer screen. The clock shows 11:30 p.m. Ben is a hacker. He works at night when other people are sleeping. Tonight, Ben is trying to get into government computers. This is not illegal, but Ben likes to find secrets. He types very fast on his keyboard. Green letters appear on his black screen. Come on, Ben says to himself. Open for me. Ben is 25 years old. He lives alone in a small apartment. He has no job during the day. At night, he searches for information that the government keeps secret from people. The computer makes a small sound. Ben smiles. He is inside the government system now. Many files appear on his screen. Ben looks at the names of the files. Most files have boring names like budget report and meeting notes. But one file has a strange name, Operation Zero Hour. Ben clicks on this file. It opens slowly. Ben sees numbers counting down. 004723, 004722, 004721. What is this? Ben asks himself. The numbers are going down every second. Under the countdown, Ben sees a map. The map shows his city. There is a red dot in the center of the city. Next to the red dot, Ben reads these words: Target location, city center. Ben's heart starts beating faster. This looks very dangerous. He scrolls down to read more information. He sees Operation status active. Countdown to activation 47 minutes remaining. Ben feels scared now. What happens when the countdown reaches 0? He looks at more files in the folder. He finds another document. The title is Evacuation Plan, Emergency Protocol. Ben opens this file quickly. He reads, In case of emergency activation, evacuate all personnel from 10-mile radius. Expected casualties, 50,000 to 75,000 civilians. Ben's hands start shaking. This is not a test. This is real. Something terrible is going to happen in less than 47 minutes. Many people are going to die. Ben looks at the countdown again. 004615, 004614, 004613. He needs to do something. But what can he do? He is just one person sitting in his room. Who can he call? The police will not believe him. The government will not listen to a hacker. Ben looks at his phone. He thinks about calling his sister Rachel. But what can he tell her? Run away because a hacker found a secret countdown? She will think he is crazy. The countdown continues. 004531, 004530, 00:45:29. Ben searches through more files. He needs to understand what Operation Zero Hour is. He finds a folder called Technical Specifications. He opens it and sees many complicated documents. One document explains the system. Ben reads, "Remote detonation system activated by secure countdown timer. Cannot be stopped once initiated without proper authorization codes." Ben understands now. This is a bomb, a very big bomb, and it's going to explode in his city in 45 minutes. Ben looks at the time on his computer, 11:45 p.m. The bomb will explode at 12:30 a.m. while everyone is sleeping. He needs to find a way to stop this countdown. But how? Chapter 1 Comprehension Questions. Number 1. What time does Ben start working on his computer? A. At 10:30 p.m. B. At 11:30 p.m. C. At 12:30 a.m. The correct answer is B. 11:30 p.m. Number 2. What is the name of the secret file Ben finds? A. Budget report. B. Meeting notes. C. Operation Zero Hour. The correct answer is C. Operation Zero Hour. Number 3. How many people might die according to the evacuation plan? A. 25,000 to 50,000. B. 50,000 to 75,000. C. 75,000 to 100,000. The correct answer is B. 50,000 to 75,000. Chapter 2. The Race Against Time. Ben is looking for authorization codes. He searches through every file in the system. The countdown shows 00:42:17, 00:42:16, 00:42:15. There must be a way to stop this, Ben says. He is talking to himself because he is very nervous. Ben finds a file called Access Codes. He opens it immediately. Inside, he sees a list of numbers and letters. These look like passwords, but which one is the right code? Ben sees 5 different codes. Alpha 7739 stop, Beta 4421 halt, Gamma 9856 end, Delta 1234 abort, Omega 56780. Ben looks at the countdown. 00:40:55, 00:40:54, 00:40:53. He needs to try these codes, but where? Ben looks at the main file again. At the bottom of the screen, he sees a small box. Next to the box, it says Enter Authorization Code. Ben's fingers are shaking. He types the first code, Alpha 7739 stop. He presses Enter. The screen shows Invalid code, access denied. Ben tries the second code. Beta 4421 halt. He presses enter again. Invalid code, access denied. The countdown is still going. 003912, 003911, 003910. Ben is getting more scared. What if none of these codes work? He tries the third code, Gamma 9856 end. Invalid code, access denied. Only 2 codes left. Ben's heart is beating very fast. He can hear it in his ears. He tries the fourth code, Delta 1234 abort. Invalid code, access denied. Ben looks at the last code, Omega 56780. This is his last chance. If this code does not work, he needs to find another way. He types very carefully, Omega 56780. His fingers move slowly to the enter key. The countdown shows 003733, 003732, 003731. Ben presses enter. The screen changes. New words appear. Authorization code accepted. Enter command. Yes, Ben says loudly, but he is not finished yet. Now he needs to enter a command. But what command? Ben looks at the screen. Under the countdown, he sees 3 options. Delay operation, add 24 hours. Abort operation, cancel permanently. Modify target, change location. Ben knows what he needs to choose. He clicks on Abort operation. A new message appears. Are you sure? This action cannot be undone. Type confirm to proceed. Ben types confirm very quickly. The screen becomes blank for a few seconds. Ben is very worried. Did it work? Did the system break? Then new text appears. Operation 0 hour aborted. Countdown terminated. Ben looks at where the countdown was. Instead of numbers going down, he sees 000000. Operation cancelled. Ben sits back in his chair. He did it. He stopped the bomb. The city is safe now. But Ben realizes something. Someone started this countdown. Someone wanted to hurt many people. Who was it? And why? Ben decides to look for more information. He searches through the files again. This time, he is looking for names and documents about who created Operation 0 Hour. The countdown shows 003547, 003546, 003545. Wait, Ben looks again. The countdown is still going down. No, 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 Ben says. I stopped it. Ben looks more carefully at the screen. He sees there are 2 countdowns. The first one says Operation cancelled, but there is a second countdown below it. This second countdown shows backup system active 003522, 003521, 003520. Ben's heart stops. There is a backup system. Even when he stopped the first countdown, the second one continued. Ben needs to stop this backup countdown too. But how? Chapter 2 Comprehension Questions. Number 1. How many authorization codes does Ben find? A. 3 codes. B. 4 codes. C. 5 codes. The correct answer is C. 5 codes. Number 2. Which code works for Ben? A. Alpha 7739 stop. B. Delta 1234 abort. C. Omega 56780. The correct answer is C. Omega 56780. Number 3. What happens after Ben stops the first countdown? A. The bomb explodes. B. A backup system starts. C. The computer turns off. The correct answer is B. A backup system starts. Chapter 3. The Final Minutes. Ben is staring at the backup countdown. 003455, 003454, 003453. He searches frantically for information about the backup system. Ben clicks on every file he can find. His hands are moving very fast on the keyboard. Finally, Ben finds a file called Backup Protocol. He opens it and reads quickly. The document says, "Backup system activates automatically if primary system fails. Backup requires 2 authorization codes from different personnel. Codes must be entered within 30 seconds of each other." Ben looks at the countdown. 003317, 003316, 003315. He needs 2 codes now, not 1. But where can he find them? Ben searches through more files. He finds a folder called Personnel Access. Inside this folder, he sees names and ID numbers. Commander Roberts, ID CR9901. Director Hayes, ID DH3344. General Stone, ID GS7788. Next to each name, Ben sees the words Backup Authorization Level Approved. Ben thinks fast. These 3 people can stop the backup system, but Ben needs their codes. He looks for more files about these people. Ben finds Commander Roberts' file first. Inside, he sees an emergency contact number. Ben looks at the countdown. 003142, 003141, 003140. Ben picks up his phone. He calls the number. It rings once, twice, 3 times. "Hello?" A man's voice answers. He sounds sleepy. "Commander Roberts?" Ben asks. "Who is this? It's almost midnight." "Sir, this is an emergency. Operation Zero Hour is active. The backup system is running. I need your authorization code." "What? Who are you? How did you get this number?" The countdown shows 003018. 003017, 003016. Sir, please listen to me. I am looking at the countdown right now. We have 30 minutes left. Many people will die if we don't stop this. Commander Roberts is quiet for a moment. Then he says, "Prove it. Tell me something only someone with access would know." Ben looks at his screen. He reads from Roberts's file. Your authorization ID is CR9901. Your backup code is Tiger Alpha 99. Oh my God, Roberts says. This is real. Someone activated 0 hour. But who? I don't know, sir, but we need to stop it now. What is your authorization code? My code is Tiger Alpha 99, but you need a second code too. I know, sir. I'm calling Director Hayes next. Ben hangs up and immediately calls Director Hayes. The countdown shows 002803, 002802, 002801. Director Hayes answers after one ring. Hayes speaking. Director Hayes, this is an emergency. Operation 0 hour is active. What? That's impossible. 0 hour was cancelled months ago. Sir, I'm looking at the countdown right now. 28 minutes left. I have Commander Roberts's code. I need yours too. How do I know you're not lying? Ben reads from Hayes's file. Your ID is DH3344. Your office is on the 15th floor. Your assistant's name is Betty. All right, you have access. My code is Falcon Beta 44. Enter both codes at the same time. Ben hangs up. He has both codes now. Tiger Alpha 99, Commander Roberts. Falcon Beta 44, Director Hayes. The countdown shows 002631, 002630, 002629. Ben looks at the backup system screen. He sees two boxes for authorization codes. The system says both codes must be entered within 30 seconds. Ben gets ready. He puts his finger on the keyboard. He types the first code in the first box, Tiger Alpha 99. Then quickly he types the second code in the second box, Falcon Beta 44. He presses enter. The screen shows processing. Please wait. Ben watches the countdown. 002547, 002546, 002545. The processing message disappears. New text appears. Backup authorization accepted. Backup system terminated. The countdown stops. It shows 000000. All systems cancelled. Ben falls back in his chair. He is breathing very hard. It is over. He saved the city. He saved thousands of people. But Ben still wonders, who started Operation 0 hour and why did they want to hurt so many innocent people? Ben looks at the clock on his computer. It is 12:05 a.m. 15 minutes ago, he thought the world was ending. Now everything is quiet and safe. Ben decides to send all the files to the police and the newspapers. People need to know what almost happened tonight. Someone tried to hurt the city, and people have the right to know. As Ben prepares the files, he thinks about his life. Tonight, he was just a hacker looking for secrets. but he became someone who saved many lives. Ben sends the files and turns off his computer. Tomorrow, the whole world will know about Operation Zero Hour, but tonight the city sleeps safely. Ben looks out his window at the city lights. Thousands of people are sleeping peacefully. They don't know how close they came to danger. They don't know that a young hacker saved their lives. Ben smiles and goes to bed. For the first time in years, he feels good about what he did with his computer skills. Chapter 3 Comprehension Questions. Number 1. How many authorization codes does Ben need for the backup system? A. 1 code. B. 2 codes. C. 3 codes. The correct answer is B. 2 codes. Number 2. Who gives Ben the authorization codes? A. Commander Roberts and Director Hayes. B. General Stone and Commander Roberts. C. Director Hayes and General Stone. The correct answer is A. Commander Roberts and Director Hayes. Number 3. What time does Ben finish stopping the countdown? A. 11:30 p.m. B. 12:30 a.m. C. 12:05 a.m. The correct answer is C. 12:05 a.m. Epilogue. 1 month later, Ben is sitting in a coffee shop. He is reading the newspaper. The headline says, Hero Hacker Receives City Award. Ben smiles. The police found the person who started Operation Zero Hour. It was a man named Dr. Vincent Gray. He was angry at the government. He wanted to hurt people to send a message. Dr. Gray is in prison now. He will stay there for many years. Ben's life is very different now. The government offered him a job. Now, Ben works as a cybersecurity expert. He uses his computer skills to protect people, not to break into systems. Ben has a new apartment. It is bigger and has more windows. He likes to look out at the city during the day. He can see people walking, children playing, and cars moving. All these people are alive because of what Ben did that night. Ben's sister Rachel calls him every week now. She is very proud of her brother. You are a real hero, she always tells him. Ben still works at night sometimes, but now it is legal work. He protects government computers from bad hackers. He makes sure no one can start another Operation Zero Hour. Ben looks up from his newspaper. He sees families having lunch, friends talking, and people living normal, happy lives. This makes Ben feel good. He saved all these people. He changed from a criminal into a hero. Sometimes one person really can make a difference. Ben finishes his coffee and walks home. Tonight he will sleep well. The city is safe, and Ben knows he is doing the right thing with his life now. The end.